Welcome back, Nick Lenz, Comic Corner Classics vs. Non-Classics. This is episode number 1315 and Doubleshot number 1209. I have two more trades for Star Wars Legacy. As a matter of fact, this one, Low and Last 2, is all about Star Wars Legacy. Though these two trades are the last two to collect issues from the original series. Now, this one is one from the original series. This is the mini-series that followed right afterwards. It was a 6-issue mini-series that pretty much served as the conclusion to Star Wars Legacy. 50 issues is still a pretty big number in that. This book here collected issues... let's see here. I think it was... Let's see. It was... 4750. And of course you have the 6-issue mini-series fall afterwards. Yeah, this is input the end of this original series. Yes, John Ostrander basically ends his long run for this series. And the thing is, this series managed to last from, let's see, it managed to last for a few years, because, let's see if I can bring it up here. Because it is quite surprising how long, like, some Star Wars series don't usually last as long. I mean, some of Marvel have lasted as long. I think probably the most recent one for Star Wars. Yes, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, managed to last from 2006 to 2010. Yep. So managed to last for a little over 4 years. Yes. Well, these issues were published in 2010. The issues, I believe, came out like not long after the series concluded. Let's see. It was like a year later. Yeah, simple with these two trades, we wrap up the series. Big epic battle happening over the course of these two trades, and the guy who killed him, killed the guy who overthrew the Emperor. He's dealt with by Cade. He gets with his girlfriend, and well, that's pretty much it. It's a very straightforward like war. It's pretty much like all big war. It's like, these issues are nothing more than setup. This is basically Extremis Volume 10. All set up for this, which is the end of everything related to the series. Like, all the plot lines that basically stretch out the whole series gets pretty much wrapped up here. The biggest thing at the end of the series was the planet of Mon Cadiso, I think is the name of the planet is. It's the home planet of Admiral Akbar. Of course, this is years after the man's death. But this is basically the Galactic Alliance trying to stop the Sith from basically causing a planet-wide genocide, and they win. Kay, of course, I believe, loses his mother, but he's basically reunited with his old crew, and he goes off basically his merry way. Yep, that's about just... Oh yeah, and also, Talon, the woman he slept with for a couple issues, yeah, like pretty much like almost all the Sith characters are pretty much dealt with in here. Like, I would say, like, almost all of them are all killed because, well, I think also had nothing else planned for them, and, well, wraps up the series. Yep. But in the case of the series overall, it's a good series because it's basically a stretch over the place. Not the case of what happens next. I'll discuss that next episode. I know this one's going to be kind of short, but I do recommend checking the series out because it's just that damn good. Yep. And when it comes to Star Wars series, it's by far one of the longer ones. Yeah, it's one thing I did notice though for Dark Horse, it seems as though a lot of their licensed comic books, that's not their own like Dark Horse 100%, seems like the longest time that some of these books may last for is maybe 50 issues before they hit the restart button, or they just basically, it's like 56 issues and that's it. And I'm like, really? That's what Dark Horse does? Okay. I think like the only comic aside from... Well, there's been like a few that have been 100 plus issues. There's been Dark Horse Comics Presents, BPRD, and Usaga and Jimbo. Yokusho is not technically a licensed comic book. It's a creator-owned comic book that the creator took with him over at IDW. But this was a licensed comic book. Yeah, that's one thing I was always quite strange. So, like, licensed comic books didn't last about 50 issues, but no more. I would see, like, I'd say Star Wars, like, the only book at Dark Horse managed to last 50 issues that was a licensed book was Buff Vampire Slayer Season 8. Yeah, that's the only I can think of. Everything else was, like, about less than that. But a lot of them tend to last that long. Yep. But the original Legacy series, fantastic. Next one will surprise you what the character is. Now, it's not focused on Kate Skywalker. It's not even in the successor series at all. And it's not even written by Ostrander. It comes like 2 years after the series concluded. Yeah, just a couple years. So yeah, that's it for this particular review. Stay tuned for my next review, which will talk about the first 2 trades of the second volume for Star Wars Legacy. Yep, there's the next video. Bye.